Hello and welcome everyone in this short tutorial, second video in the series of how we can enable the 3D abilities of the PowerPoint and inserting the fully finished 3D model in the PowerPoint after we finish it and edit it in the 3D Builder application. Here we have a ready-made library of 3D models existed already in the 3D Builder application. We can insert any building we need, or any 3D building or any 3D model we need inside the map. As you can see right now, we need to insert this building in the map to have more details in the map and enhance how it looks and feel, and also increase the capacity of the map. All in all, we can here insert a building. We need to scale it down to 20 to fit the dimension which is existed already in the map. As you can see right now, the dimension in the map comes in range of like 100 millimeters. Here, after we insert the building, we need to rotate and adopt the direction of it and locate it in the correct places to demonstrate, for the purpose of demonstrating certain building location, for example in the PowerPoint presentation. As you wish, there is no thing limit how you need to add this building or how you might add this building to the map. Here you can copy this building and move it, or move the copy in the another location. I cannot copy it for the time being. I don't know what is the issue exactly, so I'm going to insert another building actually, yes, from the existed library. The current 3D library existed in the 3D Builder is similar as the one is existed in the PowerPoint and the Microsoft Painter or 3D Painter application as well. I think it has a lot of models that can fit all needs. Yes, once again we can resize the model and move it to the correct location for the purpose of demonstration as well. I think there is nothing hard here. You just need to move the model in X and Y and Z direction, rotated until you have the right result or the correct result that you are satisfied on it. Sometimes you need to edit the rotation angle, or maybe even the distance between the current location and the other location manually by inserting a number that higher than the current or lower than the current, as you wish. I think here we might need to rotate it like 50 angle in the Y direction. Yes. As you know, this application is not a 3D modeling application by nature. It's a 3D printing application, so it has a limited 3D modeling feature, but the basic feature here can get the job done actually in terms of moving or inserting the 3D modeling and get a complete map, as you can see right now. Actually it's enough for the people who are going to just caring about inserting some 3D models in 3D viewing application like PowerPoint or even the Microsoft Word document. Here I'm going to insert another building, a generic building, maybe without any details. Yes. I'm going to scale it down. Once again, I need to make sure that the scales are locked to have the similar effect in the X and Y and Z direction without being in need to edit the X and Y and Z separately, and to keep the aspect ratio of the model as well. Here I'm going to move it once again to the correct location. I might move it to this location. Yes, this one exactly. I might need to rotate it a bit. As you can see, after add more building to the map, it becomes more appealing and more attractive. And it depends totally on you. Yani, if you need to add more building, add more details, even add more gray areas or green areas to the map, for sure it will come more appealing and more attractive for the people inside the presentation for sure. Here I'm going to give the 3D model a color. I prefer to give it a color that a difference on the than the colors which is existed already in the map, to make it differentiated. So I'm going to try multiple colors first, the green and the blue. Maybe I'm not sure first time being which color is suitable for this building, but I think maybe if I give it another color like the orange or red or purple, for example, it will be more appealing for the sake of demonstration, or demonstrating the feature of give a color for this building. I'll give it the red color first time being. You can change it as you might need in the future. It doesn't matter to have the final color right now. Also, I'm going to add another building to the map. I may add something like a bank here, in this location. So I'm going to insert another building that looks like a bank. Maybe this one, yes, the co-pilot building. Once again, I need to scale it down to fits the current dimension of the map. I'll scale it down to 20, and after that I'll go to the central view, and after that I'm going to move it to the current or the correct location and rotate it as well to be more oriented to the roads and to the green areas and water area as well. It's a very simple process, and it's all belong to how you need to demonstrate this building, or how you are satisfying the possession of the current building. There is nothing is mandatory, as the 2D map itself is very generic one. For sure you can get a lot of 2D maps formats, or the GBS one from a free website like I'm not sure first time being. I think I got this 2D image from the website Free Pick, but actually can take even a screenshot from 2D map from the GBS view, for example. I'll scale it down and locate it properly in the location. I think it's very appealing and very attractive for whoever will see this presentation or this 3D model. I think it's more awesome than the regular or the normal 2D map. As you can see right now, I may add a different building, different format. Actually, maybe I insert something like a tower, because all the buildings that I inserted already are low height building. I may insert something like a tower in this place. Once again, I'm going to the 3D library and insert something looks like a tower. And also we need to make sure that this building fits the total or the general formats that are existed in the map already. to make sure everything that fits is the same harmony or the same formats and same look and feeling. It might take time, so you can cancel it easy and re-import it again. Once again, it's the same building. It seems like this building or this 3D model have a lot of details, so it takes time to be inserted to the map. But here we go. And similar, we need to lock the scales, and after that we need to scale it in the X direction by 20, and after that we can orient it properly in the map to wherever we need. Yeah, it seems like it has some error, need to be fixed first, but it's okay, we can do it at the end, no problem. I think the proper way here to move it smoothly is to drag the arrows in the X and Y direction, and even rotate the building in a different location by the arrow as well. It will be more proper. Okay, I think it's proper right now. I need to fix this error which is existed in the right hand side in the screen. After I make sure that I locate the building in the proper location. I think a preparing process that doesn't take any time. It's a very fast process that makes sure the building don't have any problem in terms of the 3D component or the 3D meshes and whatever relate to the 3D model itself. Here I saved the file already, and I'm going to insert it in the PowerPoint once again and start to see how it looks like in the PowerPoint presentation right now, and figure out what it might be the problem right now. Sometime after inserting the 3D model in the PowerPoint, you figure out there is something need to be recolored or something need to be added. The 3D map might be doesn't have the proper capacity, need to be have some more details and so on and so forth. So right now I think there is an error. I think the last building didn't add it yet. Yes, the application is still saving the last edit, so I'm going to reinsert the 3D model once again. From device, actually, yes. Yes, it looks fine right now. Yeah, for the time being, I think the black building, the left right hand side of the map doesn't look good, so I need to recolor them to have something that works with the map. I think the gray color might be looks better, so I'm going once again to the 3D Builder application and recolor the black building to be, for example, something like a gray building or something like, yes, I think the gray color will suit the all-in-all patterns and the palette of the map. Yes, here I'm going to select the black buildings and recolor them once again. The more the effort you put in the 3D building or the 3D modeling here, the more efficient and maybe awesome 3D model or 3D map you can get out the 3D model application. And definitely the PowerPoint presentation as well. It's easy and simple process to recolor whatever 3D model existed in the map. It might take time to edit the color, but after all you will be satisfied on the result, and you will find it more appealing than the normal 2D map. I'm going to save it and reinsert it once again in the PowerPoint presentation and see the differences. Yes, gray. Yes. All the changes have taken place already. So by applying more modification on the color, and you may add some details like clouds and some traffics to this map to looks more appealing and more attractive for the people. It doesn't matter, here the sky is the limit, and you right now you don't have to have the know-how of how you can have the 3D models or 3D modeling know-how to create something like this 3D map. Here, by simple tool like 3D building, you can add some details like cloud, add some details like building, give it a color, and you may sometimes rectify these colors to fit this original map, and so on and so forth, to have something you can present in terms of 3D map and in terms of something appealing the people to get better result during the presentation. Here I add some clouds to the map. One of the advantage of this application, it has the ability of adding lights. So right now, after I add this cloud, you can find the shadow of the cloud appears on the ground, even when I'm moving the 3D model, or yes, while moving 3D model, it's appear in the ground. Here I'm speeding up the adding this 3D cloud, as I'm not doing something new. Just add a 3D model and rotate it to make more real. Yes, and after I finished, I am going to insert this updated 3D model in the PowerPoint presentation and see the difference. I think it will be more awesome and more attractive. So you got the idea here. By applying more 3D models and more details, you will get proper 3D models.